going right back at where we left off last time. I hope old boy with me. I don't know why he was on the ground. I gotta give him some stim packs too. Stim packs too. So we finally made it to Diamond City. I guess since we didn't walk in, it didn't register. But first we're finna walk in. We did a lot last. We got a new companion. For those that didn't watch the last video, we got a new companion. It's a super mutant. Uh, Preston was like on that last. I really didn't want to get rid of Preston because of how much he was doing, but I kind of want to mix it up.
Piper, you're back.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor's going to go soon.
It's so quiet. There you go.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Hi there.
Free paper to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
The Institute?
You ain't heard of the Institute, mister? They snatch people up in the night and no one hears from them again. It's all in the paper. Better read up before they grab you, too.
Who's gone missing?
Drifters, residents, stadium seat snobs. Seems every year or so, someone's gone, and we all know why. So you better be careful, newcomer. The Institute is out there, and they'll grab you too. Like I said, it's all in the paper.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
I came here looking for someone.
Let me guess. That someone's gone missing, right? That's what I'm telling you. So who is it?
I'm looking for Sean. He's my
I wanted to
son,
say the name, but
less than a year old.
You have a son, mister? Man, you're old. You're in bad luck. No one tries to find missing people in Diamond City. Missing people means the Institute is involved. And no...
You're a smart kid. Isn't there someone in town who isn't afraid of this Institute?
Well, there is the detective, Mr. Nick Valentine. He's not afraid of anything. If anyone's gonna help you, it's him.
What else do you know about Mr. Valentine?
I know all the adults who go there won't admit it. Ain't that the way it is? No one's ever grateful for the people who help out the most.
that's true.
Thanks. You were a big help.
Remember, the Institute's out there, newcomer. Watch your back.
Here we learned a lot right. She said meet her at her house first. So we're gonna meet Piper. Where's she at?
Selling papers is busy work, mister.
Where's
Glad
she
you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look, dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business.
Let's
So,
get
under the
down to
laws,
business.
How would you
My
describe
mom
the
recording?
time
I just gotta make sure.
inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time?
The entire
Are
time,
you
baby.
saying you were alive before the war?
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The man out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely...
Why he like that?
Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh?
Uh-huh.
I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything.
So why ain't he like the first
Time
answer?
to put this all together.
Or the other
Your
answer?
story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
We're good. We're gonna keep strong. Let's go talk to my boy Nick.
I'm not a synth. Don't move, synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Put the gun down now.
He's a synth! He'll kill us all!
Kyle,
Damn!
no!
Let's go in here.
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
You take his head off of that? Boy, you crazy.
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
What happened?
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
He took his head off for that?
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? Institute has to have enemies, right? What? You mean the railroad?
Yeah, excuse me, please.
I heard
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh, Nick.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You don't get it.
Bro,
The
what?
detective, he's gone. Missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
I can't even get the yellows, boy. What? Okay, how do I get down here? Oh. I do not want to fight that thing. Them little rocks was tearing me up.
Joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Fight better.
Behind you, the express. I'm trying like, how do you open it up? It won't give me an option. But that's what I do all year round. Oh no 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 no! Ours was 111. This is about 114. Ooh, that sound.
Damn, I hate it when they open the door. Why's that thing so loud? What?
Living take what get me.
Almost out of ammo on this gun.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of air. What the?
Damn.
Too fun.
It may be tomorrow. What was doing all that talking, but ain't told me no one was on me.
Rained on over here.
Why does the sea go shining?
Nothing. Low rent trip. Well, fee, fi, fo, fo. Try to give me the slip?
Love me anymore. Don't say no. Your love.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, me. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Took his head clean off his shoulders. It's a mind cry.
Hey, you! I know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open!
Excellent.
Knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb? An old private eye.
My son, Sean, is missing. He was kidnapped. But I don't know who took him or where they went.
Missing kid, huh? Well, you came to the right man. Not the right place. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time.
Living in Diamond City.
We ain't trying all day.
You want a adventure or something?
Malone's
I
crew
guess
used to be
you
small
have a new
time.
option.
Muscled out of the old
settlements
neighborhood by bigger players.
Pause this real quick, y'all. Be right back.
Sanctuary has, I
Don't know
guess,
what happened to the
been founded.
previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent.
See, I ain't finna do the shock baton.
Empty vault.
Perfect. In other news, it sounds like maybe the not other news. It's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen.
But I was done for.
I thought they were kind of done for. Sounds kind of crazy.
I'm sorry?
And if it were real, it would be super dangerous. I bet. I kind of feel like the last thing I'd want to do is, you know, nice radioactive material. But not Warren Smith. Here's uranium rock.
Why doesn't he like that stuff? Fortunately, we can't force our way into everything.
Hold up, I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he?
What?
Yeah, y'all, Strong might not last with me too much longer. Cause I like to explore, and you ain't finna just keep on hating on me, cause I'm exploring.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. Almost got it. There we are. That was a lot easier to do when the lock is on the other side.
What was that?
Won't be bothering anybody now.
Yeah, I didn't see a pic, so we ain't got no talent.
That's fine. It smells good and it tastes good.
Got it. Rats. Making me jumpy. Oh, it's so something. Come on. Lights out there. Oh.
When I thought we were getting
Oh, he's fine.
I know for real. But I've started to like them recently.
So, hey, was it good?
It was good.
I know.
Just went right past Nick, came straight for me.
Strong is winner.
Drop dead. On my head.
Sweet.
I know y'all probably, cause y'all probably just like Strong, don't like to see me doing all this exploring. We need health packs.
more stairs. You'll cross us. Fitness instructor.
Splatter your brain.
Good.
Oh, I know. I'm better than good. I'm the best.
Yes.
You're not gonna be here.
Yes, human.
Grab anything useful.
Strong not
Check it
able
out.
to do that.
I'm going back to Preston after this, probably, y'all. Or probably next video. I'm gonna see.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. Dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
You ready for a fight, Strong?
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle. You hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I
I'm dead.
finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? And what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out?
What's the deal with you people and Nick, anyway?
Darla's a runaway. Her father wanted me to bring her back home. Turns out she skipped town to be with my old pal Skinny Malone, mob boss. Never thought he'd manage to scrape together a big enough crew to take over a vault. Guess life's full of surprises.
Hey, who's running this show here? You got something to say? Say it to me.
You and Nick know each other?
This troublemaker here used to be a real headache back in the day. Before we got kicked out of the old neighborhood. Must have done this dance 100 times. Enemies are kind of the closest thing you get to friends in these parts. Now quit stalling. You gotta talk? Talk.
Look at yourself. Darla's playing you for a sap. You're better than this. You're better than her.
No one tells Skinny Malone how to run his affairs. I've had enough of this.
This nigga's strong just like everything.
He's lighter or heavier with all those holes in it. Now, the bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days.
So,
Gonna be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter bit the big one.
And,
well, at least the case is closed.
well, some people help me stay in the
Let's
air.
get out of here.
People like,
There's a service ladder that should
like
take
this.
us right to the surface.
Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Chen Kowalski's Clean Water Market. Straight from the filter. Wynoni Harris had a grandma that gambled, I guess, and so he wrote a song about it. And I'm not just talking about it, I intend to play it.
I'm going back with oh boy. No, I'm gonna keep him. I'm gonna keep him.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Alright, John, so we gonna meet dude there. And then we gonna end it. We're gonna do the fast travel. But he's just liking everything. I don't know how high our charisma gotta be because we're getting no type of luck when it comes to it.
Hey, you in the paper, right? You're 200 years old. Pretty good for your age.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Can we get started on my case?
Oh, of course. There's just a small clerical thing we need to clear up. Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take...
I might actually go with Nick.
What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular?
Most definitely.
Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
Who were the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let
I'm
alone
dead.
pull off something this complicated.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak. You've got something to hide. Blah, blah, blah. But the truth is, people smart enough to build something like me are smart enough to cover their tracks, and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth and fend for itself.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Who is he? Do you think he has Sean?
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right?
Oh, we got to raid that.
Had a kid with him,
We
didn't he?
we in there.
The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Hey, have you seen the, well, there's this article in,
We gonna raid do house.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves 1 or 2 people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking sin.
Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance? Bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, but they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later. Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
I guess. So, this next one. To make the song called Record 69, and
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open.
Rocket 69, Rocket 6.
Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Lock's really strong. Hey, Valentine.
We can't get through that door. No luck? Guess we'll need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Alright, y'all, we're gonna enter there. We'll come back probably either tomorrow or the day after that. Alright, y'all, peace out.